What about the PAB? Will it be out on mainnet in November? It is currently on the test net, and it's being slow rolled through. App developers are coming in and verifying it, working with it. So it's already integrated with the wallet backend. It's on the testnet running, and we need to get SIP 13 out. And there are 4 different ways to run the PAB. There's PAB with Daedalus running all the infrastructure client side. There's a hosted PAB with Daedalus connected to it. There's a hosted PAB with a light wallet, and there's a hosted there's a light wallet with an in-browser PAB. Option 4 is the furthest out. Option 1 is the closest with SIP 13. And SIP 13 is somewhere in the November, December time horizon. So the next 2 months, there's going to be a slow roll where the PAB and testnet gradually works its way to mainnet utility. But it's important to understand it's open infrastructure. And so people can take it, fork it, and release things a little faster. It's kind of like a Wi-Fi standard. Like when Wi-Fi 6 came out, there was the draft spec, and some Wi-Fi makers like Netgear and others actually front ran the spec to release routers that were on that specification, even though that spec may change a little bit. So they could say they were the first with Wi-Fi 6. And it's the same situation here. PAB is now there. It's used. People can do what they will with it. And there's some more surrounding infrastructure that has to be built out. And that's why it's important to co-develop that with some of the major launch applications that are there. We originally intended for it to come out September 14th in the testnet, but it took a little longer to get out because there were some unforeseen integration issues that had to be resolved with the wallet backend. Comes up, things happen. A few engineers got COVID and they had to recover, and one needed some personal time because of a death. You deal with these things as they come up. But overall, it looks pretty good. And it's, as I said, integrated now with the wallet backend, and it's running on the testnet.